I know it might sound like a cliche or cheesy, but the fact is, if you can repeat it, you can grow it. Most professionals treat business development like lucky breaks, something that just happened. But the fastest growing lawyers and consultants, they know something different. They know that success leaves a trail. And if you can see the path and the pattern, you can repeat it. Here's the problem that most professionals face. They don't track what works. They rely on memory, gut feeling, or whatever stands out from the last week. But memory is unreliable, especially when it comes to BD. And BD that relies on memory becomes inconsistent. The result, random wins, missed opportunities, and no predictable pipeline. Without clarity on what actually works, you can't scale your practice. And this is why the fifth lever exists. Systemize success, repeat what works, and reduce friction. You already have the data you need to grow in front of you. You're just not using it. When you look at your last 10 wins, there are so many important patterns that emerge from it. Certain messages land better than others. Certain relationships turn into new opportunities, and certain activities consistently lead to conversations. The key is simple. Identify what works, remove what doesn't, and focus on the right things. This is how growth becomes predictable rather than accidental. A partner we work with just recently reviewed his last 10 clients, and he assumed that all of them came from the same source. But when he mapped them out, he noticed 3 patterns. A few came from the same referral type of partner, 2 came from an event that he attended annually, and 1 came from a niche article that he almost forgot and he wrote. He doubled down on those 3 channels, and his pipeline became more stable than it had been in years. Look at your past 10 clients and ask yourself, where did they come from? What kind of message or conversation triggered that opportunity? And what actions did you take right before they reached out? Once you have identified these patterns, turn them into a little playbook. Which relationships should I nurture? Which activities consistently work? And what channels deserve more focus? This exercise reduces friction and creates clarity fast. Your most effective BD strategy already exists in your past work. You're not starting from scratch. You're scaling what's already proven. Replicate what works, and that's how momentum turns into growth. Review your last 10 wins for this week and look for patterns. They are there, and they will show you your next steps. And if you want to build a repeatable, scalable BD system with expert guidance, that's exactly what we do with you inside our Accelerator program. For more information, check the link in the description, and we'll be happy to walk you through the program.